What is going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you another set of the top 5 methods to make a ton of coins right now. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe and support the channel. Of course, check out my Twitch, Instagram and Twitter in the description down below. I would like to say my face cam did malfunction again, so it won't be in this video, but hopefully it'll be sorted for tomorrow. It does have little glitches here and there, but I should be able to sort that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said, if you're new, subscribe with notifications on, but let's get into it. So guys, today I've actually got a special video for you. We're going to pick 5 players who are the top 5 non-rare cheap players to snipe right now. All of them have profit margins of a roughly 2k per card, and one of them is even 10k per card, which is absolutely insane. So we're going to go through, I've got a list of 5 here on my phone as usual, and we're going to go through these players, and obviously I'm going to show you how easy they are to snipe and how easy they are to make profit. So first of all, we've got one who is going to be really easy. We've got a Zabaleta. Now, I'm leaving the hardest one till last because it's the hardest one, but it's also the one that you're going to make the most profit on. So first of all, we're going to see how much Zabaleta is going for at the moment. I believe it's well over 2k. I think it's like 3 and a bit thousand coins, which is brilliant for a non-rare, because you guys know how easy it is to profit off non-rare cards. So we've got 3k there, and there's a fair few on the market. Let's have a look at 3.1. So even at 3.1, there's not really many cards. So EA Tax is going to put it down to about there. If we go from the top, let's see if we can grab one quickly. I'm going to try and go for 1 or 2 cards per filter. We want to get this video under 10 minutes. As you guys know, I like to have shorter videos rather than longer ones, so we want to do this as quickly as possible. Of course, we can do some compare price as well, so we're going to bop onto that quickly, see what it's like, and see if it's any good with this card. Obviously, compare price is brilliant with some cards, not good with others. I think the brilliant thing about these cards, the non-rares, is you can get them in literally any pack on the game, and a lot of people will look at Zabaleta and go, oh, I don't need him, he's not going to go in my club, let's just list him up for, what, 1k, 2k, and get rid of him. And that means you've got that massive margin of profit where you can sell him on for the price that you know he's worth. So we're going to knock this down again, back to 2.8, see if we can grab one. Hopefully we can just search and find one, just so I can show you guys how easy he is to snipe. Obviously we don't want to miss that first one. Zabaleta, I think, is mostly high rated, high price, because he fits in SBCs quite well. I believe it's hybrid leagues on nations, one of the ones where you need an Argentinian squad. Having him really is quite helpful. If someone could list one, it would be helpful for us. 2k, there you go, straight away. We missed that one, but you can see there that he is being listed well under what he goes for very often. But it's a shame we missed that one. It's annoying because compare price supposedly is slower, and we got that one there at 2.9, so that's a 3.1, not too bad. Not massive profits, but obviously we've got that 2k there that we've missed, which you can see you can make massive profits. We're going to go for one more, and then I'll move on to the next card. Let's not list that too low. Let's have a look, make sure everything's correct. Right, so we're going to go for one more. Hopefully we can get one that gets us a little bit more profit, and then we'll move on to the next player. Now, all of these have a decent profit margin. It is just dependent on how you can pick them up and how low people are listing them. So a lot of methods are like that. I mean, realistically, ideally you could snipe Messi and everyone would list him for 10k, but it's not going to happen. You've just got to find those methods where people are frequently listing players low, and Zabaleta is one that definitely does get listed low quite a lot of the time. We've got a couple cards at 3k here, which means compare price might be a little bit easier. Let's have a look. Can we get any? There you go, 2.8, easy. So we got that one there. That one's about a 200 coin profit if we sell them on for 3.1, so a little bit more, and it shows that there are easy snipes here. And we'll go see if we can grab one more. We'll give it 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, no, maybe not. EA don't want us to snipe them anymore. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, we're going to move on to the next player. Okay, so who are we going to go for? One moment. Oh, we've got one there. No way. 2.2, easy. Last second. That wasn't even intentional. Right, I wasn't even looking properly, and we've managed to get a decent snipe there. So 3.1 for Zabaleta. We're going to be moving on to the... Okay, we're going for Smalling. So Smalling, really easy here. I'm going to go for 2 of him. I reckon I could probably get that in under 30 seconds because he is ridiculously easy to snipe. Did a few of him earlier, and it really was just easy. I packed him a couple times cards the other day, so when I was checking his price I realised actually he's pretty easy to snipe. Let's have a look. 1.1, there's nothing under 950, 900. Okay, so we've got 900 and 950 there. He goes for 1.2, so we're going to list these for 1.2 because that's what my ones earlier sold for. And we're going to pick up one more on regular sniping, but you saw, I did say 2 in under 30 seconds, that's what we got. And you can see he's going for 1.2, so that 900. I mean, a lot of the time with Small, they literally sit there and no one gets them, so it is really easy to do. We're just going to go for one on here, first one we find, and 900 there, easy. Right, got that one. Moving on to the next player. I told you guys we're going to get this one done quickly. I want to make sure, as I said, quick video, nice and easy for you guys, make a ton of coins over team of the season. We're now going for Malong, and I think, let's have a look, Malong. How much are you going for right now? I think he's a little bit more expensive. 2.2 there. Right, we'll knock him down to 2. Is he going for much more than that? So 2k roughly. 1.7 there. 1.8 there. I mean, if you look at these cards, guys, they're extremely easy to make profit of. So Malong here, we whack this down. Just wipe that up. So he's going for 2k. 1.7, that's a 200 coin profit. 1.8, 100 coin profit. So they're not, I mean, we're not talking thousands of coins per card. There are some of these which you will make more on than others. But I mean, if you look through here, there was no competition on those snipes. It was easy as anything. See if we can get one more, and then we're going to move. I mean, 1.4. How easy was that? This video is literally a ton of easy snipes for you guys, and we're going to move on to the next one. I've managed to get 3 players done very, very quickly, very easily, and you've seen it, absolutely no problem. We're now going for Jardel, who I've not looked at before, but he's definitely... A lot of these are SBC related cards, but they're easy to make a ton of coins off. So Jardel, how much are we popping you for? Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I packed Jardel as well the other day. I think a lot of these are literally just from me packing players. 1.3, so we'll say 1.2. Let's have a look. So a lot of these are just players I've packed, checked the price and realised actually these are ridiculously easy to make coins off. I mean, Jardel is the only one we've really had to search more than sort of 15 seconds on without finding one. Let's have a look. And the final one, I've got to admit, the final one's not going to be easy, but if you can snipe the final one, you're going to make an absolute ton. Right, so Jardel here, the issue is he's not being listed as much. We'll only grab one of him just because it's taking a little bit longer. And as I said, we want to get this video out quickly, and I want to be able to give you that little tip at the end to make a ton of coins. Let's have a look. Well, not a ton of coins actually. The tip that I'm going to give you at the end is going to enable some of you to very easily get a team of the season. Jardel there, very easy snipes, guys. I told you this is not a difficult video to follow. You guys are going to make a ton if you follow it. And I think it's so simple. I mean, I'm going to try and do more like these, like literally 5 players, like skim through them and just tell you all of the easy players to snipe. We've now got Mitrovic. So I believe he goes for 10k at the minute. If you want his regular card, it's 10k because of SBCs. He's needed for national pride, I think. So look, there's... Wait, that was done. EA tax on 10k is 500 coins. That one I'm literally just going to make nothing on. That was done with me. So I'll wipe that back up. What you want to be doing is 9.4 and below. So I've made a mistake there, as you can see. This guy goes for 10k every time because he's needed for one of the SBCs. Like, he's absolutely necessary. And the issue with him is he's going to be harder to snipe. But a lot of people will get him and not realise that he's an extinct player. He's a Fulham player. He's not exactly a brilliant player. He's non-rare. He's packed quite a lot. So a lot of people are going to be listing him lower than they need to be. The trick is just finding them when they are. Obviously, we saw that one there. I picked it up for 9.5. If I was using him for the SBC, I'd have been happy with that because I've saved 500 coins. But I'll lose coins on that one because obviously he, 9.5k, sell it for 100, so sell it for 10k. Sorry, that is the EA tax. So I'll actually just break even dead on that card. But we want to get one here that's 9.4 or below, and it doesn't seem like he's being sniped at all. So it does seem like it might be easy, but it is with this one just about finding one that's being listed. So he might take a little longer, but he's 10k, guys. There's a bracket of profit there that is unreal for the amount you're going to be spending. If you can get like a 500 coin one, you are going to be absolutely gassed. Let's have a look. He's not being listed, so if we can't get one in the next, I'll say 20 seconds, we will move on, because he's just not being listed right now. But he is definitely a hidden gem, and I'll give you that tip before you go on how to get almost a guaranteed team of the season. Right, we've been kicked out of Ultimate Team, so we're going to go back in and I'll give you a tip. What it is, basically, they've released 2 SBCs at the minute. And you've got the 82 to 88, and then you've got the 82 plus double. Now the 82 plus double is an insane pack, but you require an 83 rate or an 82 rated squad, which isn't ridiculously expensive, but crafting that isn't easy. Now what is easy is crafting the 82 to 86 rated squad, where you're guaranteed a minimum of an 82 rated player, and you can get a max of an 86. I've been crafting that since it came out. I'm not going to bother doing this, I'll just talk to you about it. I've been crafting that since it came out, and I've managed to make, I think I've got 4 85s off of it. I've got quite a few 82s, quite a few 83s, quite a few 84s, no 86s as of yet, but we can only hope. But all of those 82 to 83s I've been putting back in to the 82 plus packs, because they're insane, and I'm opening them on stream on Sunday. But they are very, very good packs. So if you want to craft to get yourself a team this season, this weekend, all you have to do is follow those SBCs, repeat them, use the 82 the 82 to 86 to craft the 82 plus, because the 82 to 86 is 7 non-rare golds and 5 bronzes. That's simple as anything. If you've enjoyed the video, you need to drop a like down below, subscribe, and of course check out my other channels and social medias. But I've been Pro Recall, and I'll see you tomorrow.